Morning, love. Sorry.
Morning. Sorry.
Anything for me?
You're expecting something. How's the morning sickness?
It's been kicking. Do you want to feel?
Do you know what I fancy for breakfast?
What?
Nice big greasy fryer. Sausage, bacon, bit of black pudding, mushrooms, fried eggs, fried bread, all swimming in
Stop
grease.
it, please. It's not funny.
Well, that's okay, because I'm not trying to be.
What's wrong?
For you. No need for me to tell you who it's from, of course. That smarmy little. And there was me, so supportive all those times you ran off to see him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But it's going to end, Sarah. Right now.
Where are you go? What are you going to do? Where are you going?
This place is emptier than a footballer's library.
Maybe I didn't unlock the outside door.
Just to show there's no favouritism, I've made you both a cup of tea. If my tea-making abilities are anything to go by, they'll both be equally disgusting. I like the new look, by the way, Ruth. Nice.
Hello, campus surgery.
Did you use milk or washing up liquid?
What do you think?
Daniel, it's Sarah Dempster for you. Again, third time this week.
Mrs. Dempster, how are you?
Too late.
Excuse me?
Can I help you?
What have you got to say for yourself?
I'm sorry.
Don't come the innocent. I've just seen your card. My dearest Sarah, I can't wait to see you. All my love, Daniel.
What are you talking about?
You've been sleeping with my wife.
Daniel?
And here's where it ends.
Okay, but just hold on.
Daniel, you okay?
I'm done. It's over. Stay away from my wife.
Easy.
It's all right, I'm okay.
Shall I call the police?
No.
Here's me thinking it was going to be a dull Thursday.
Oh, just what every woman wants.
Didn't have much time to shop. Listening to endless lectures on bruise formation instead. You miss me?
What do you think?
Well, I can wedge a chair under the door handle if you want to show me how much.
I'm working. And so are you. There's a suspect with some bruise formations of her own waiting for you.
You okay?
Demo? I've got to get on. Yeah?
Catch you later.
Yeah.
If you ask me, nobody decks someone without a good reason.
Daniel wouldn't sleep with a patient.
Okay, how many times did you say that Sarah woman called this week?
3.
You don't know half of what he's capable of.
Such as?
When we get a few hours and a bottle of wine, I'll tell you everything. Come on, let's go see what he's got to say for himself. Do you want me to take a look at that?
No, thanks.
So?
So,
An explanation would be nice.
it certainly would.
Maybe he's in shock and don't want to talk.
Or maybe he's rattling his brain for a suitable lie.
Give it a break, OK? I'm as much in the dark as you are.
Oh, come on, Daniel. We've been here before, you and me. Do you remember I patched you up last time after you'd been mugged? That's a pack of lies too, wasn't it?
Not this time.
If you'd been caught with your trousers down, then that bloke had every right to punch you.
If it's any help, I know he's one of the English lecturers at the uni. He came in last week.
What kind of idiot would I be to have an affair with a patient?
I don't know, the sort of idiot that loses all his money gambling. The same sort of idiot that steals from his uncle to pay off his debts.
I was treating his wife.
I bet you were.
In a medical sense.
And?
And nothing.
I believe Daniel.
This mustn't get back to Julia, okay?
Scared, are we?
He hasn't made an official complaint, though, has he?
Yet.
Jimmy, since you got back, I've not known how to play this. I thought I'd give you a chance to tell me, but you haven't, so I'm just going to be straight with you. Vivien, why didn't you tell me?
Tell you what,
Oh, come on, Jimmy.
don't know what you're talking about.
I know about Vivien.
How did you find out?
You just told me. Oh, it's not just that. Before you went on the course, all that hypothetical stuff about conflict of interest, it made me think, and then I realised that Vivien had cuts on her wrist like the woman in the coma, and were there other similarities with Vivien's attack?
Yes, there were.
You should have told me.
Well, she trusted me. Would you have told me if it was a friend of yours?
Yes.
Well, even if that friend had begged you not to? Even if that friend had torn themselves apart, revealing it to you in the first place?
Yeah.
See, I wish I lived in your black and white world. It's only that way when it suits you, isn't it? But you've kept things from me in the past.
Like what?
You put my flat in the market without telling me.
Well, that's hardly comparable. This is concealing information about a rape.
On the wishes of a victim, I was sworn to secrecy.
Yeah, but some things have too many repercussions to be kept secret. Look what happened to Mary Lampton.
How could I tell you? It's not like I could tell Eva without telling Dear Moore, is it?
I need Vivien to change her statement.
You know, there's a story in here about an actor who was having it away with his friend's wife. It's...
Okay, Michelle, you want to know the truth. Sarah Dempster is always coming to see me, here, the mill, wherever. In fact, Vivien once joked that she should have a season ticket. And do you want to know why she's always coming to see me?
Your sexual magnetism?
No, she's a fantasist. Imagined, invented complaints, hypochondria, paranoia. I don't know, I mean, what if she's convinced herself that we're lovers or something?
So you think she wrote the card and sent it to herself? Isn't it more likely you're just having it away with her?
I know that would be easier for you to believe, but no.
Okay. Well, if she is a fantasist, why didn't you note her as a problem patient with Julia?
Because she's never done anything like this before.
So you think something's tipped her over the edge?
Yeah, and I'm the unlucky one who's got the fallout. Don't know what other lies she's spreading.
Well, are you going to go and see her?
No way.
I hope you don't expect me to.
Maybe I can call her in.
Mrs. Dempster to see you.
Would you ask Michelle to pop in, please?
She's with a patient.
Oh, would you mind staying? Sarah, in light of recent events, I think it's best that we both have an independent person present. Is that okay with you?
What's going on?
Well, I was going to ask you the same thing. Your husband told me I sent you a card, and then he hit me.
He's walked out.
Sarah, I need straight answers. Why would you write the card and pretend it was from me?
I didn't. This has destroyed us. David's walked out. Why would I do it?
Because you think we're having an affair.
Is this for her benefit? Play Mr. Innocent?
Mean it?
You sent it. Why would I send it to myself?
This wouldn't be the first time that you've imagined things, would it?
But I didn't send it.
Lots of times when you've come to see me, it's been with a complaint that hasn't actually had a symptom, isn't it?
I'm sorry to waste your time.
Sarah, I know that 7 years ago you were sectioned.
That's got nothing to do with this. I'm better now. I'm married, and I'm working, and I'm having a baby.
I didn't send the card.
Nor did I.
Fine. If that's the way you want to play it, I need to know that you're going to stop pretending that we're having an affair, because I can't have people coming into the surgery and thumping me.
I'm better now.
Look, you know, sometimes people do things and they can't remember doing them. Is it possible that you wrote the card and forgot?
I'm sorry you got hurt. But this is getting us nowhere.
Mrs. Dempster. Hi.
Hi, Fiona Folks.
Yep, you're here for a health assessment with Nurse Corrigan?
Oh, what do you think?
Fiona, I didn't recognise you. Do you have to have your passport and everything done again?
I had my nose reshaped. Yeah, all new photos.
Oh, yes, it looks good. Pert, if that's the word.
I asked for a Christina Aguilera. Should have been able to get it on the NHS, though.
Oh, well, do you want to come through?
Where have you been? Not at work, I checked.
I just went out to get some air.
Lie to me!
All right. I went to the surgery.
Of course you did. You just can't leave him alone, can you?
It's not like that. I wanted to find out what's going on.
We know what's been going on. I can see I'm gonna have to spell things out to your precious doctor.
What are you gonna do?
Blood pressure was normal. So, has your new nose improved your confidence?
Yeah,
I bet it's the talk of the post-grad bar, isn't it?
a bit.
So, was there a specific reason you wanted this health check?
Not really. Well, it's a bit embarrassing.
Fiona, I'm a nurse. Embarrassment is all part of my job.
Okay. I'm about to start a relationship and I wanted some advice.
Oh, a new relationship. That's exciting.
Well, a relationship.
Yeah, but you must have had a relationship before.
Actually, can I ask you something? You seem a lot more worldly than me.
Okay.
Okay, here goes. How can I make it seem like I'm a lot more experienced than I really am? With sex, I mean.
I don't know if I made things better or worse.
At least you tried.
And other cliches. Sorry.
Bye. Bye. Patients ask the weirdest things. Hey, you remember Fiona Folks? Want a nose job, but you told her she couldn't have it done in the NHS?
No, I mean, I can't remember every patient.
Oh, the pretty ones, right? Anyway, you refused her and told her it was purely for cosmetic reasons. No? Well, that was her. She had it done privately and it looks great.
Pert.
Really pleased for her.